Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance.
It's Basho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there.
Suriname with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! And the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, what a ball! Kimmich. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Jordan Henderson. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Koeman charging forward, the ball at his feet. And this is Van Basten. He won't be happy with that one. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
He's in a good position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a cute ball. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. David Villa! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Bommel. Now it's Diaz. He's a sharp little ball here. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Diaz takes a shot! It's there!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now who's going to be first to this? Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
This looks promising. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Suriname has the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! And that's a tiny finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Costa Curta. Odo calmly anticipates. Ball's gone out of play. Roberto Baggio. the most accurate pass. Cruyff. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he was alert to it. And Cruyff! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Towering header! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Half-time getting close now. This is a promising build-up. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And yes, it's him again. Suriname find a position of real strength now. That is good alertness. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And now he has 2. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Henderson. Roberto Baggio. Might be danger here. And he's straight offside. Zanetti. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Suriname really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Suriname looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. So the action resumes. Roberto Baggio, he has found a way through. Oh, that was vital. Oh no, this doesn't... Chance, surely! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Suriname are having a ball here. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Suriname benefiting from an own goal. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Costa Curta. And Zanetti. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Beckenbauer. Koeman. Beckenbauer. Koeman. Could be danger here. Backward it goes. It's gone backwards. Howson is the team's great visionary.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Van Bommel. And it's Rijkaard. Back towards the middle. And Akanji. Zola with the foul. And he is going into that little black book. Timber. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rijkaard. Howson. That's a sharp pass. Howson. Howson has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rijkaard. And it's Koeman. Koeman. Beckenbauer. Zanetti. Costa Curta. Zanetti. it's Koeman. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. And it's Koeman. Zanetti. Now Costa Curta. Koeman. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's undercooked that.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Rijkaard. Goes back. Akanji. David De Gea. For Jordan Henderson. Rijkaard. Timber. Beckenbauer. Oh no, what has happened here? And a chance! And he hits the net! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Beckenbauer. Koeman.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Zanetti. And it's Koeman. Rijkaard. And Zanetti. Ball is over the line. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, terrific save. That is as far as it goes. Suriname really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Underway.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in, and this is Messi. Oh, and Messi! Well, now, he's been caught on it here. And it's pulled back, and this is Messi. Jordan Henderson. Kimmich, looking to pass their way up the pitch. That has not gone well.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Diaz, played out towards the right wing. Baggio receives it in a good position here. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for...
Diaz! And he should have made them pay.
Diaz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Van Bommel. Roberto Baggio. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Hullet. Now it's Diaz. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hullet. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's found the way through. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Hullet. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Baggio. It's Baggio! The sheer brilliance of Roberto Baggio! About as smooth as it gets. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Suriname have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from...
Can he finish? Well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Roberto Baggio. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's a quick one. Bullet. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Maicon, and he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
How that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Henderson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maldini promptly onto that. That is that. Baresi. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Spread to the right. Nice control. Maicon's cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, well played, well played. That's it, 45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's
Hello
definitely been
everybody,
a game
and please
where
join
both
me
sides
in
have tried
wishing a
to
happy
play to their
wedding
own strengths,
anniversary for
and I
one of our
suppose
fan club
neither
members.
side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So straight into the second half.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Suriname have their lead. Kimmich, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
The ball has bounced loose now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van Bommel, looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Always onto this. Now this could be a chance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ronaldinho. That has been cut short. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Diaz. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Throw it. Van Bommel. Not the most accurate pass. Timber. And it's Baggio. Stood up well to him there. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Diaz. Ronaldinho has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Maldini gets the foot in and wins the ball. Michael. He's had it taken off him. Look at the space. Roberto Baggio! It's hit the upright. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Otto. It's a promising position. De Rossi conjures time and space where few can. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Diaz. And that's been won straight back. De Rossi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Diaz.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Maicon. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kimmich. Desai cuts it out. Maicon. Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Just eases him off the ball. He's ended up in no man's land. Michael. Messi. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well, the defence... It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Hullet. Number 13, Maicon. Number
Cross
11,
flung in towards the middle.
Ronaldinho.
De
Number
Gea
10,
claims it without any
Messi.
fuss.
Coming on the field.
I think we're about to see
Number
a frenetic
7,
finish, and
Cristiano
no half measures
Ronaldo.
from here.
Number 19, Yamal. Number 17,
Well, that's a key interception.
Neymar.
Very
Number
much
8,
into the last knockings.
Bale. Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's
There
defended
will be
very
1
well
minute
against
added
those
time.
tricky feet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maldini cuts out the pass. And that's that. Suriname have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental
Suriname
occasion.
against Bahia.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the contribution from this guy, Fermin Lopez, will be key again. He's got the perfect fusion of energy and good vision. So he's going to be busy skittling around the field, both on and off the ball, looking for any space he can exploit. His game is full of devilment. He's a mischief maker.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Jordan Henderson.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Bommel. And he cuts out the supply. Beckham. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Kimmich.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Zanetti. And it's Lopez. Beckham. Can he get it through? Zanetti crosses. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Well read, nice interception. Floated through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Suriname clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gullit. Gerrard. Robertson finding himself getting up there! Goal! Bahia! And Bahia are in front! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Beckham running with intent. Shoots! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Bahia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham with the short one. Beckham. Van Basten. Shot, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that...
Bullish header! Howson. Defending was strong and firm. Gerrard. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
It's their second corner of the game. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Lopez. Space for him to turn and look. Howson getting this one clear. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Suriname are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard. And Robertson. Gerrard. Played through into space. Great work on the overlap. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Baggio. Van Bommel. Played into space. That looks a cracking ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Albert Ferrer. Van Basten. He's got away. Played in by Robertson. Big chance! Oh, brilliant save.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side,
Fellow attendees,
misery on the other.
this is a lost children's announcement.
That is the first half
Please
done.
keep your
and
eyes
we are
on
ready
your
for
children
what follows
during
in
the
a
match
second.
at all times.
So the action resumes.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half. Timber.
And it's Robertson. And it's Hullet. To Beckham. Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. Van Bommel. Picked out, great chance! Great football, shot and save.
Suriname really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Hullet gets it away. Riker! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Howson is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bahia get their 4th corner. That's not going far. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception. Albert Ferrer. Zanetti, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. And it's Zanetti. Hullet in acres of space out wide. Zanetti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Albert Ferrer. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Lopez. Looking to play him in. Tries to cross. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard. Vermeer, renowned for his long-range shooting. Van Basten, searching pass he's played there. Howson. Van Bommel. And here's the chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Baggio is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's in a great position here. Timber. And it's Ed Nielsen. Now Albert Ferrer. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Beckham. Probing pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Zanetti. Real chance here. Goes for a shot! Timber. Yeah, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's nice. Gerrard. Clipped into space. Diaz. And he's forced to go back. Oh, it's Beckham. And it's Gerrard. And this is Beckham. And he's being shifted off it. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Albert Ferrer. Diaz. Diaz powering forward here. Fermin. And it's Lopez.
There will be
Zanetti.
1 minute added time.
Zanetti delivers. Well read, and the danger is averted. Diaz. And that will be it. Suriname perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam.